This one had the HID headlights. Oh man, I wish I'd gotten here in time. Hey y'all, welcome back to Doug's Cars. I'm back here at the pick and pull by my house because I got another notification. As you can see, I have it set up. They will actually email me anytime a new last generation Lincoln Town car shows up on the lot. I'm always interested in what they have. I'm gonna try to upgrade the headlights a little bit in mine. So there's some little plastic rings that hold the H7 bulb in that I'm looking to harvest because I don't want to destroy mine in case it doesn't work. And I'm here, I already got to the Ford section. Nice old T-Bird here that's missing an engine and 78, okay. Looks like it just got in here 13th. That was just a week or so ago. There are now 3 new town cars on the lot since I was here last about a month ago. So I'm gonna check those out. One of them, it says it's a long wheelbase. Unfortunately, none of them are the correct color because I'd also like to get a rear bumper cover. And if I can get one that's painted properly that fits my car, why would I go to the trouble of repairing the one I have? It's just, you know, scratched up pretty badly. So this is Ford area here. Let's take a look, see what we can find. This looks like it could be one from my era. It is. I actually need to remove one of these headlamps to get that piece out because it holds the main headlight bulb in, but I wanted to see what other goodies we had. Ooh, this looks like it's a Cartier edition. This one was not here last time I was here, for sure. Yeah, these have all, of course, already been taken. But yeah, you can see right here, Cartier. Seats are actually in pretty nice condition, all things considered. Someone's already snagged the armrest, of course. There's the clock, although it doesn't say anything special. Of course, I replaced the buttons on mine last time I was here out of a Crown Victoria. They don't have the silver edges on them, but these buttons get rubbery and get sticky like a 1990s Ferrari. Let's check out the trunk on this. Yeah, everything's kind of here. It's a interesting, like, storage. What is that? That's weird. I don't have that in mind, for sure. That's like a storage bin or something. Oh, it's got a CD changer too. Of course, it's not going to work. I don't particularly want or need that storage bin, but that's interesting. I never knew that was even an option. I think this is a newer model than mine. No, it's an 03. It's the same year as mine. Maybe it's something that came on the Cartiers. They also got those chrome wheels in addition to the beautiful stitching, like I said, even in the back seat there. But yeah, so that part of the back seat, ooh, yeah, this has had some water. Oh, you know what? Sunroof car, that's why. Yeah, the sunroofs on these, and a lot of the Cartiers had the sunroofs. Notorious for leaking. Could have been one of the reasons that this car is here already. I can't, of course, check the odometer because it's digital, but I don't want to destroy the interior anymore in case somebody else needs some of those pieces. But there's definitely a long wheelbase one here that I want to see because I've never really seen one up close. So yeah, this is expired almost a year ago. So this has been sitting somewhere, I bet. Well, that's too bad, but there's others. And we'll see what other fun things we find while we're here. Last time I found a bunch of cool old Lincolns too. That might be it. That looks like it might be the back door looks longer. It would say, well, it should say Executive L, but this door looks longer than on mine. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's got like a tray table situation going on there, and you've got cup holders that come out of the bottom of the seat. In addition to the control units are all gone, but there was a control unit that would have been in there to control. You can see there's still a switch here. Cool. I've never actually seen or been in one of these. 07. Okay, so we've gotten well into production of this model now. That was made until 2011, but this was the last body design. Let's check out the front. Let's see the seats. You know, this was obviously a livery car. It does have the upgraded gauge cluster, unlike mine, with a tachometer. Everything else in here is pretty much as mine is. Steering wheel is, of course, different. They did upgrade that. Well, I won't say upgrade because I actually prefer the buttons that are on mine to this, but I'm not the only one who feels that way. These might also have had the option of xenon headlamps. This one does not. People have been rating the fuse block. Some other things have been taken, but wonder what brought this one here. I bet this thing just had probably somebody needed a coil spring, I guess, and just went to town with the Sawzall. 621 inspection, so this is possibly on the road just 3 or 4 months ago. So I don't know what would have brought it here other than probably the miles, but look how big. And that's interesting. There's like this plastic surround here. That is, and That is not on mine. That is metal there. So I guess whatever they did to extend this, and oh wow, it's got like adjustable headrests in the back too. That's cool. Mine are molded in. This is actually pretty cool back here. It's from the dash. I don't know. It's just inventory for this site. I wish the rest of the control panel was here. I mean, it's certainly not, you know, too much going on. Let's see, what does that say? That says oh, you could move the front passenger seat forward. So with this switch here, you could move that forward like in some other long wheelbase sedans. That's interesting. So that's the same as I have in the front of my car, but it's mounted in the back. And then you do actually have the armrest that would fold down on top of that. There's a lot of freaking room back here. I don't want to sit in here because I'll get tetanus or something, but, and then I guess they had flipped down visor, you know, not visor mirrors, vanity mirrors up there, which of course have been harvested for someone else who has an L, because they're not going to fit in a regular size one. And all the grab handles are gone off the doors too. So there's been a bunch of stuff taken off of this one cosmetically. But yeah, just really cool to see. Oh yeah, it's been in the yard almost a month. Cool to see the long wheelbase one. That was something I wanted to do while I was here, whether or not I got any parts for mine. I noticed a wreck back here that I'm gonna go take a look at, because this is not something you normally see at a pick and pull. It looks like it's, the door and the door handle looks like it's, what is this? This is a GM product. Okay, it's gotta be, looking at the, well, but it's back here in the Fords. 64 Mustang? Really? This is a Mustang from 64? Yeah, it says Mustang on the dash. I guess the fenders kind of look that way. And yeah, the strut towers give that away immediately. Wow, what a wreck this thing is. I guess it'd be 64 and a half Mustang, but it looks newer than that to me. It looks more like a later 60s, that curve there. But I could be wrong. Also, that's an absolute wreck. All right, there's a couple more town cars I want to look at while I'm here. So let's get hunting. Well, here's an 80s Sabotage style era with the 5-liter. Someone's obviously disconnected all the air conditioning line. DC inspection from 2017. This thing's probably had a pretty rough life if it was up there. Back when it was still actually referred to as an LTD, not just Crown Victoria. Yeah, the old school taillights, those LX, so it was top of the line for that time. Yeah, that's not gonna open. Let's see. That's locked. Try the other side. Let's see if we can. This door is not even fitting properly, so that was not open either. Oh well. I'm sure the interior on this car is fantastic because no one can get in it to harvest any parts. All right, this is the one that was here last time I was here, and it's certainly not gotten any better. I'll run and drive, but this is the one that had the caved in sunroof. Yeah, this sucker's probably not too long for the rest of the parts are off, and they'll get rid of the scrap. There's supposed to be one more that I haven't seen. That's the one I did see, and there's supposed to be one more in here. There were 3 new ones since I saw that one, and I've seen 2. It's a 2000. I don't see any down there. All right, I've got to find this one more before I start digging for those parts I need off the headlight. They do have quite a bit of empty space here, so maybe that one has already gone on to that great Detroit in the sky, because I'm not seeing, again, here's the 88 one that was here last time. There's another previous generation model there, which I think was here. It's got, yeah, that inspection expired more than 2 years ago. Well, I don't know if that other one is even here. I just don't see it. There's a 90s model, 97. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest those parts off, and I mean, they're gonna be 30 cents or something. I don't need these. I just want them as backups. I'm actually gonna Dremel them out a little bit so I can fit a slightly larger bulb in that has the little fan on it for an LED, just to see what it's like, because the headlights are so nice in mine. I don't want to damage them, but they're so dim because they're regular old-fashioned halogen bulbs. Oh yeah, that's back down there. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, and then we can wrap this up. This little knurled doohickey right here is what I need. Just got to back these 2 out, and then it actually holds the bulb in underneath. But see, it actually goes all the way around the bulb, but I'm going to try to modify a little bit. and without destroying the ones I have at home. Although the interior of this lamp looks brand new, unlike this whole situation right here, of course. So that's what I need. Now to take the other one off, this took like a minute and a half. Now that I know what to do, just grab the other one and I'm out of here. Thank you for your parts. 2003 town car with the cool, weird trunk storage unit thingy and 6-disc CD changer. Hopefully they will live on in another 2003. And with that, I never found that other one. I think they must have carted it off, or wait, hold on. Did I not look over here? How did I not look over here? Oh, this one had the HID headlights. Oh man, I wish I'd gotten here in time. And shoot, 1013. Yeah, I was out of town. Someone harvested the xenons off of this. Guess I won't be taking the bumper off of it. Huh. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely been harvested out a little bit in here. Yeah, well, that's interesting and too bad. If I'd been here in time, maybe I could have gotten those, and maybe I could have somehow transmogrified the clear lenses on my Garage Kept Beauty onto the xenons and had factory xenons, which would have been pretty sweet. It already has, you know, automatic rear suspension, so I think that wouldn't have been an issue to hook it up. I don't know if they're something in front of my face here. I don't know if they're load leveling or not, like in Europe. But anyway, on that bombshell, I found the third one. It's time to go. So if you want to see more town car content, Land Rover content, and just cool stuff with cars, I've got some more Mercedes SL stuff coming up, and who knows what else. Please stay tuned for other episodes of Doug's Cars. Hit subscribe so you will know when they will drop. And thanks so much, y'all, for watching.